Alright guys, it's time to do the boomerang. Whoa, jeez, knocking stuff over. So this is just going to be an unbox, and we're going to talk about what's going on and get ready for the first part of this build. We're going to have Winners Evening Barons. They're supporting us. They're one of our best and oldest sponsors. We're doing a build challenge. So this, what did we decide on the name? My memory fails me. Don't get old, guys. It's bad for your health, man. It's no good. So, but this is just going to be an unbox. It won't be too long. And then we'll have a so Brent over at Adventure Time, Mike over at RCRX, and we're all in a little adventure together. We all got our boomerangs, and we're going to kind of do a group build. Trying to remember what we were going to call the title. Went back and forth on it. Yeah, it's the Tamiya Boomerang Showdown. So that's what we got going on here today, is the Tamiya Boomerang Showdown, and we're going to do an unbox. And then after this, we're going to have a build. Two-part build. At least I think that's the plan. Plans can change, so don't hold me to it too much. But the idea is we're gonna have a build between me, Build and Velocity, formerly RCRX, Mike, and Brent over at Adventure Time, and we're gonna do a beauty contest. After we get our guys built, you guys will be able to vote on it. Let us know which one you think is better. Make sure you go check those guys out. And then after that, we'll do a speed run base. We'll do an upgrade, and then see where it goes from there. Do another speed run, and do it kind of like our build battles Mike and I had done in the past, with like the Blitzer Beetle and whatnot, but a little more loose. The three of us are just we all like this car, and we wanted to build it together. So bear with me a second while I'm gabbing, and we'll start taking this thing out. Comes with the wheels, which are nice, and of course the beautiful body. I got some plans for this. This is a four-wheel drive model with a very familiar tub style chassis. This reminds me of you guys are probably like, yeah, of course this is on 10 other rigs, but it reminds me of the Terra Scorcher or something like that. Now I'm not just getting back into this, so Tamiya has just sparked my nostalgia, Grasshopper and whatnot, so I'm not as well versed in this as a lot of you other guys, so you got to bear with me. I'll get things wrong along the way, but so feel free to correct me. I don't take it personal. So looks like we got our hobby wing in there, good old 1060, and on the bottom we got our manual. I'm gonna kind of blow through this a little bit because there's two other ones gonna be getting put up. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun little build challenge. That's a cool chassis. Yeah, it definitely looks like your Thundershot, or yeah, it looks very similar. Probably different arms and whatnot. That's cool, because you know how I like kit bash. We're still waiting on our DT04 that's supposed to be coming in. The more I'm using these Tamiyas, the more I see these parts are pretty cool to interchange and make into something new. So we got our stickers. I'm not sure we're gonna even use those. We'll see, because I'm not going box art. You know I got a theme going. So let's get into the plastics. So we got this bag here. I'm gonna stuff out because I'm gonna end up starting to build right after we get done with this. So arms are I'm not a huge fan of these arms. They're kind of square and boxy compared to like the blue ones on the Thundershot or the Terra Scorcher. But I'm not trying, like, this plastic just doesn't seem as rubbery, but it probably is not supposed to be. It's probably part of a build, what makes it different, but that's cool. Sorry, I'm probably making that awful noise. Sorry about that, guys. It's off, crunch, crunch, crunch. So now these are plastics that are more like I'm used. It's a little more flexible, I guess is the way to put it. So yeah, it's our other arms, the tops. Looks like a bottom plate. Not sure. Save those for last. We got our gearbox, front and rear. Again, it's four-wheel drive, so my plan with this guy is to run alongside our Terra Scorcher on the track once we're all done. So we're going to put it back in track mode. It's got the same kind of hubs as the Grasshopper or all these older classics. So don't use the 12 mils. We might have to switch that over at some point, but we'll figure that out. You know. And we got our, obviously our antenna. And that's our, oh, that's our drive shaft. So that is different from the Thunder Shots and whatnot. It looks like the Thunder Shots have a double like that. I don't know if I got one floating around. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have a thread end, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Now this is for the driver fig, which has got to be in one of these. I didn't see it. And now we got our box. Oh yeah, it's probably in here. Got our gears, our wing, bag D, which is more prop shafts. Huh, that's interesting. I'm interested to see how this goes. Now the shocks, we have some shocks coming in, so probably they're coming in today, so we're not going to be building these part of our build. We're going to be, so I'll save these for backups on another rig. We got bag C, which is our shock oil and our metals and shock parts. And here's another shock bag probably won't use. There's bag B, which is our dog bones. Now I did order some more dog bones because these are unis. These are the same as on Thundershot. I think even the DFO2 use the same ones maybe. The DFO3. I don't know. I'll double check, but it's a standard hardware. You know, bag B. There's our driver fig. I'm not sure we're using them. We'll see. Depends on how the theme goes. Cool. I never got one of those in these before. We got 2 pinions. We're going to not use these bearings. We're using our winter's evening bearings as bag A with the rest of the hardware. And then, of course, our genuine Tamiya silver can. It's got the name on it. So I'll probably upgrade this. I'm probably going to stick to brushed for our adventure. So make sure, oh, and there's baggy. So yeah, that's about all that's in this. We just got to take a whiff of these. And make sure you check out the guys. They'll be putting up their videos soon too. Oh, buddy. Did you guys see that? I sucked that bag right in. Those are cool. Those are nice tires. I like those. I'm going to have to get these from other rigs. Now, I've never had a hot shot or any of those. So this is all new to me. So you guys get to experience me, experience it new. So anyways, I'll get these bags all cleaned up and we'll get started to build. Like and subscribe, guys, and make sure you check out Brent and Mike over at ours, Building Velocity and Adventure Time. Eventually I'll get that right, Mike, but formerly RCRX. But yeah, we're gonna have a nice little adventure. Should be a month-long thing. We're gonna ask for some participation. You guys vote, let us know what you think. We're just gonna have some fun. Yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Again, this is the Boomerang Showdown, brought to you by Winter's Evening Barons. They're sponsoring all 3 of us, and we appreciate them. They're awesome. Make sure you go check them out. There's a discount code in the bottom. Yeah, they're we use these on most of our rigs, at least on REIT Place. So, anyways, cool deal. See you when I see you guys. Peace.
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything's you feel the right place. Right this way, you know you try. Going some nuts, rotated by the light. It's great, we're on your side. Don't like say that was right. Really like to play. Right place was 27 winning mile on get members. Right place, sucker, had a 2 spenders in.